Hello.
Hello, Ted.
How are you?
I'm fine. Welcome to the Bull Cup.
Thank you. So we are in the Bull Cup.
This is the Bull Cup.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to the spice shop
Yes.
and show you how to mix the masala.
All right. Let's go.
This spice shop has its own masala as well.
Yes.
But when you come on the class, I teach you how to mix a basic masala for the traditional curry,
Great, yeah.
which is the Cape Malay curry.
Okay.
Right? So we have here coriander,
Yes.
we have cumin,
All right.
and we have fennel. So when we put these together,
Then-
you get a garam masala.
All right.
So with the garam masala, we add turmeric,
Yes.
we add the turmeric,
All right.
and then we add paprika. I don't know where the paprika is. I think it is down here. You can use smoked
Yes.
paprika,
Okay.
or you can use sweet paprika. But this is the combination I use for people who don't eat hot.
Okay. All right.
If you want to eat hot, then you can, the last adding, you can put cayenne pepper or chili powder, and that together makes your masala.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
A lot of spices here.
Take some of these and go and mix them.
And we're gonna get some of these, go home to my house, and we mix this masala to make a chicken curry.
Okay. Perfect. Let's go.
Let's go.
And where do the people from the Cape Malay people come from? What are their origins?
Most of them come from Java.
Okay, so Zeni, what is this Boka?
Well, Ted, the Bull Cup is a community that's been here 350 years ago,
Wow,
when the Dutch East Indian Company colonized Java,
Yes.
where they came from, brought them here as political exiles, those who rejected the occupation. The Dutch also needed skilled people
Yes.
to work for them and build a refreshment station here.
All
So
right.
you see the harbour at the end. This was the first community built by the Cape Malay people.
Yes.
Later on, when the British took over, they were given these places to live in. They,
All right.
at the time, created segregation. Then later on, the Republic of South Africa created apartheid.
Yes.
So people couldn't move out. They stayed in their community. They weren't anywhere to go to.
They couldn't go anywhere.
So yeah, this is a Muslim community
Yes.
of 9 mosques in the area.
Wow.
So only 1890, they were able to buy their homes. And when
Okay.
they did that, they started painting these color houses that you
Yes,
see.
yes, these are very beautiful.
So these pictures are all taken since those times.
All right. Alors, ce qui est intéressant dans ce qu'ils disent évidemment, c'est que quand on est hollandais, tu peux aller la route par les bonnes épices, tu automatiquement peux venir ici et passe par Maurice pour arriver en Malaisie. Et c'est pour ça que nos cultures, pareil comme la culture de Cap Malais, aussi ressemblent à ça. Maybe would you have like some ancestors around, like in Mauritius or some islands?
Yes, my brother-in-law, he actually says his great-great-grandfather,
Yes.
at that time, there was their family also that died there during the times of
Yes, in Mauritius.
people in Mauritius.
That's why you
yes.
look you have
and
some.
it was during the spice route that Jan van Riebeeck, the Dutch, the VOC, came around Indonesia, Java,
Yes.
Mauritius, down the
All the
coast
way
of
down to
Africa,
Cape Town,
all
yeah?
the way to Cape Town to go back, because the Suez Canal was closed, so they had to
see,
take
yeah,
those
yeah.
routes. Yeah.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
very, very interesting.
Yes,
That's
it
why
is.
I see like, lots of things like in
Similarities here
Yes,
and
absolutely.
there.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
absolutely.
great. This is great. Let's go discover
I'm
more.
glad. Yeah.
With the fishes, we was eating curry and biryani in Buka.
And this is the top one, the grey one, where the cable car goes into. Isn't that beautiful?
That is great.
Yeah.
And this, like, they go on top of the Table Mountain, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So everybody parks along there. Can you see the cars?
Yes. Well,
Very
there is
difficult, queuing to get up there.
So you have to buy a ticket.
Yeah, and it's only opened now because it was cloudy all morning.
Yes, I can
so
see
it was
that.
impossible to go up. But
All right.
now, everybody's just arriving now, and it's open.
Okay.
So it's going to be open probably tomorrow
Great.
as
I
well.
think we want to visit that later during the week.
Yeah. You should, the minute it's open, because if the weather changes, then it closes, and then
All right.
you can't.
You was sleeping with the fishes, we was eating curry and biryani in Buka. 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 Buka.
So the city has been growing into the Bull Cup. We're faced
Yes.
with a development problem.
All right.
So this block is going to be over 80 or so apartments.
Yes.
And we're protesting against it because everybody in the street I knew before, this was also the Boerkaap and the next street, yes.
Right.
But every 20 years, it's really encroaching on the Boerkaap.
Yes.
There's very few
like
people in the street.
People are fighting to protect the culture and the buildings.
Hard to protect it, yes.
Alors là, c'est évidemment qui, avec le développement qui est là, on a pu construire beaucoup d'appartements et lui, avec ses camarades, je peux fight contre ça pour qu'ils soient capables de préserver sa culture de Cap Malila. Also in Mauritius, it's almost the same. Like there's constructions everywhere. Like you lose all the authenticity, and also the beaches. Around the beaches, they are taking everything. And some places like us Mauritians, we just cannot go there and have a picnic, you know?
Yeah.
So I understand what you mean when you say you have to protect that culture.
We have to protect this.
The Cape Malay people used to eat sweet and sour, so they used to use tamarind in most of their food. But because tamarind wasn't growing wildly here, instead apricot was growing wildly here. So they used the apricot and mixed it into a sauce and then added that to their food. So now this is a nice, we call it meebos. The meebos is a condensed dried apricot together. Nice sweet and sour taste. And then we just put it in a sauce and you can taste it with samosa.
And it's made by the people?
Yes, locally made.
Wow.
Locally made. Anything in?
Maribota. Alors, comment je trouvais ici aussi faire samoussa. Et ça, la sauce là, c'est une sauce apricot, aigre doux qui produit pas mal d'habitants d'ici. Et c'est pas un produit industriel, mais c'est vraiment un fruit frais qui ont été servi. Et la sauce là, en fait, est vraiment, vraiment bon. Have another one.
Of course.
Mm.
You like it?
Well.
Good.
Alors, si je viens ici, je pars un droit à ça. Je viens venir ici pour goûter ça. Just tell them where we are exactly here. Okay.
This is a Boerkaap. I would love samosas. And you must come and taste it. And it's with our locally made sauce, meebo sauce.
Et là, comme on dit, c'était la sauce locale qui a fait aussi de faire samoussa pareil avec Madame Maurice et qu'elle a encore des autres plats qui nous pas découvert dehors.
Après la pause pub, retrouvez-nous pour la suite des aventures sur Goûte à tout.
Elle était là, assise devant moi à la sortie des cours, belle, souriante, rayonnante. J'ai longtemps hésité à l'aborder et puis...
J'attendais après les cours, il s'est avancé vers moi et m'a invité à dîner. Il avait l'air timide, mais déterminé. Je lui ai répondu que j'accepterais si, et uniquement si, c'était lui qui me cuisinait quelque chose. Je l'imagine en cuisine, concentré, discipliné, propre sur lui, un cordon bleu. Il a l'air de maîtriser. Le rêve, ce gars. J'ai vraiment hâte de découvrir les bons petits plats qu'il peut bien mijoter. Charmant, déterminé et en plus efficace en cuisine. Je savais qu'il m'épaterait.
Et sinon, voici ce qui s'est réellement passé. J'étais tranquillement assis dans mon canapé avec mon journal lorsque le petit est arrivé en panique, me disant qu'il avait invité une fille à dîner. Mais qu'il allait, lui, cuisiner? Cela m'a fait franchement rigoler. Je lui ai alors proposé les pots de ce délicieux tali.
Tali. Anyone can cook.
Quand Caraï commence santé, quand Tempo commence souffler, quand Pof fait la cuisine, fan partout dans la case.
Nous rappelons Moyaz, exoti pourri soso avec saucette curry.
Di pain frit, samoussa, gâteau brinzel, gâteau piment.
Un bon timinoui ou un bol 10 avec saut poivre, ça qui lit. Ou un grillade entre amis.
Marinade lavante, oh bonhomme.
Il est toujours fidèle à nos bonnes envies. Ça a même l'héritage de grands-parents. Merci, mamie.
All right. Just before we start, I brought
Okay,
something
Ted.
for you.
Is it?
Okay, so this is from Mauritius. It's a curry powder. Can you try and guess what ingredients are in there from the smell?
I can smell fennel, cumin,
Yes.
coriander,
Yes.
turmeric,
Yes.
and the last one, I don't know. Is it a paprika or is it a peri-peri or
It's
a
paprika.
cayenne? Paprika?
Paprika, you got it right.
Wow, this is the
Perfect.
same as ours.
Yes, the same. And actually, it's
You see, we're similar.
we are so similar.
Unbelievable.
Yes, and it's a new product in Mauritius. It is halal and also completely ISO certified. So,
Wow.
we can use it a little bit for today.
The fact that we are similar making our curry
Yep.
is totally amazing.
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 And I have this also.
Yes.
It's lemon pickles, and it is also halal and ISO certified. So we can put a little bit aside for whatever we want to taste today.
So if somebody wants a little bit stronger,
Yes.
hotter, they
Exactly.
can add the lemon. Okay,
Absolutely.
lovely. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome.
Shall we start with our curry?
Sure, let's go.
Okay. So we're gonna put about 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil in here,
Yes.
and we're gonna put our stove on.
Okay. How many tablespoons?
About 4 tablespoons
Okay.
of oil. We use canola oil here, it grows here.
All right.
And we use sunflower oil, that also grows
Okay.
in South Africa.
Okay. Just before we start, can I just take off my
Yes.
jacket and get
And
a
get
bit of
my
these?
apron on.
Oh, you have. That's beautiful.
Because you
apron.
might get full of curry.
Wow. I got one also when I came from South African Airways. It's almost.
Well,
same
this is
and
not the
looking-
Airways, this is the Buka cooking tour. Our oil is getting nice and warm,
Yes.
heated up. We are going to work on a high heat,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to take 2 onions and
All
1
right.
tomato, small, and braise the onion in here, a little bit of a biscuit color,
Oui.
before we put our chicken in.
Ok.
Okay?
Alors là, nous laissons de l'huile se chauffer bien. Après, nous mettons nos tomates avec nos oignons là-dedans. Après, en dernier, nous mettons nos bonnes épices et poulet.
Onions braising.
Alors là, nous allons rousser nos oignons.
Try
Pareil
it,
comme Madame
honey.
Maurice, nous avons nos curry poulet qui nous ajoute là-dedans.
Smell it.
Yes. Wow.
Smells nice, eh?
Smells. We have that in Mauritius also.
Yeah?
It's just taste. Yeah. Wow.
It's a teaspoon of ginger
Yeah.
and garlic and brown sugar
Yes.
and our salt. And here's our tomato.
Alors, nous avons une cuillère de gingembre, une cuillère l'ail, du sucre avec du sel.
We have to mix our masala,
Yes.
okay? So for the curry for about 5 persons,
All right.
we will add 1 fennel,
Une cuillère de fenouil,
1 cumin,
une cuillère cumin,
coriander. Together this makes the garam masala.
the garam masala. These
Yeah.
3 ingredients.
These 3 ingredients
Okay.
makes the garam masala. Then we add our turmeric, nice big spoon of turmeric,
Yes.
and then our paprika. And paprika.
Avec là, nous finissons avec une cuillère de paprika.
So
And
this
this
is
makes, how do you call this one?
this is the masala for the
L'olive
curry.
and masala pour nous faire nos curry.
So the paprika you can use as much. It's not hot,
Yes.
but if you want to make this hotter, then you can always add more paprika,
Yes.
or you can add chili powder, cayenne pepper,
Okay.
crushed chilies to make it hot.
Okay. Okay.
So this is our masala, and if we want to use the little bit you gave me,
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
also
go ahead.
add some of that in there.
That would be great.
So mixing Mauritius and South Africa, Cape Malay curry
Since
together.
we're here, and
Yeah,
there's so much
lovely.
things like Mauritius here.
Yeah,
Alors là, nous
I
allons
love
mettre nos
that.
épices mayo là-dedans.
it's nice.
Puis nous faisons un mélange de l'Afrique du Sud et de l'île Maurice ensemble. Alors là, nous mettons le poulet pendant un petit moment. Après, là, nous mettons le masala. C'est pareil quand j'aime cuisiner la casa avec mon maman.
Ginger
Alors là,
and
ce que nous
garlic.
faisons, quand ils mettent le poulet là-dedans,
This is our
les oignons là,
ginger.
les poules un peu du sucre. Et après, nous mettons toutes nos bonnes épices. Là, nous mettons gingembre,
And the garlic.
l'ail.
Give it another stir.
Le vieux bien.
A bit of salt.
Un petit peu du sel, bien sûr.
And now goes our masala.
Et en dernier, nous masala.
Mauritius Cape Malay.
Wow.
Lovely.
Oh my god. Ça part fin là, vous êtes. Il est un peu sec et nous vous rajoutons une tomate pour venir reloguer le tout.
So it's 2 onions and 1 tomato.
Ok. Alors, il y a 2 oignons avec 1 tomate. Oh, wow. This looks so nice.
But first we're going to put in some lemon.
Elle met un petit peu de limon là-dedans.
About 1 teaspoon of lemon.
C'est un petit cuillère de limon. Alors là, quand on est tout complètement sec, là, nous ajoutons 2 petits gobelets de l'eau.
We want the masala to cook into the chicken.
Yes.
So not too much water at the beginning and try and give high heat.
All right.
So that the flavor of the masala can cook into the chicken before adding.
Alors, ne pas mettre tout nous d'éloigner de ce goût, nous mettons un petit guide avant parce que ce qu'ils ont envie, c'est de laisser le poulet là cuit et que laisser masala là rentre bien dans le poulet. Alors là, nous couvrons dans 15 minutes, nous pommes de terre et que nous poulet une cuit, là, nous sommes capables de goûter. Et là, mes camarades, devinez qui nous accompagne, ça bon curry poule qui peut cuire là. Zayn.
So we're going to be making roti today.
Roti.
Yeah.
That is
Roti
so
is
Mauritian.
a flat bread
Yes.
that is made all over Asia.
Yes.
But somehow it's being changed slightly.
Okay.
There's roti, chapati, naan,
Yes.
all the
They're
flat
different.
bread. In here, in the Bokap, we use a little bit of butter.
Butter.
Yeah,
Okay.
in our roti.
Ici, dans Bocap, dans notre rôti, je mets un petit peu du beurre aussi. Et nous prenons 2 petites tasses de la farine.
And then a teaspoon or 2 salt.
This just reminds me, you know, when in Mauritius we make roti when there's a cyclone, you know, because when there's no electricity and this is the only thing that we can actually cook. And this just brings me back to when I was a child and every time there would be a cyclone, this is what we would eat.
Look at the similarities.
Yes.
We always have roti stacked up in the deep freeze. So if we want to make a curry, just go to the deep freeze. We don't have to cook rice, we don't have to cook bread, buy bread. We have our roti. Yeah.
Ici, toujours bon rôti fini faire l'avance. Après, vous mettez dans les idées. N'importe qui les autres envie de manger, vous tirez, vous commencez à cuire votre rôti, les là, vous faites le curry pas pour pareil.
A tablespoon of oil. And we just rub it in with the salt.
Et il y a aussi un petit peu du sel que nous mettez dans la farine.
And then we put our water, just normal water.
Donc pour 2 tasses de la farine, nous mettons 1 tasse de l'eau.
And now we do the hard work.
Là, c'est là nous commence à mélanger tout. Avec ça, la pâte là, nous sommes capables de faire 5 rôtis. Et dans la recette curry que nous gagnons là aussi, il pousse 5-10 minutes.
So when it's off the bowl, you put it down and you just knead it, work it through.
Yes.
It just takes muscle.
Can I help you with that, maybe?
Yeah.
Yes. Alors là, nous laissons la pâte reposer pendant 1 minute. Juste le temps que la farine là, log un petit après nous pouvons servir. Pareil.
So we divide the dough into 5.
Nous coupons la pâte en 5 morceaux.
3, 4, 5. Now we're going to add the butter in. We're going to roll it out. And about that size.
All right.
Or closest to that.
Alors on commence pour nos rôtis. And what we are doing right now is something that I used to do, but except that instead of doing it with roti, I make it with fondant to cover cakes.
To cover, yes, cake fondant, yeah.
Alors là, moi, je dis que ça roule là, moi, c'est ça pour ta pâte à sucre pour couvrir un gâteau qui me fait à la case. How come mine is that small and yours is already that big? Damn it.
Okay, so fast. Make sure that it's not sticking to the table.
Alors, nous parlons du beurre. C'est du beurre salé.
Now you can start painting.
All right. Un petit pinceau.
Now we're going to cut in the middle, down towards us.
This?
Yeah. Flip it open.
Okay.
Give it another flip so that you can have your hands on it like this. And then you twist. Twist out like this.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Wow. All right. Hey.
Pull.
There you are.
Yeah. And then you roll it up. One at the bottom, one at the top. Roll it together.
Yes.
Like this.
Wow. This method is the first time I actually see. Okay.
To the same. Right?
It's almost the same.
Almost the
Tu peux
same.
séparer là, mais tu peux vous gagner là.
So we put hands on it to get the butter inside the dough.
Yes.
Yeah, and then put one on top of each other.
All right.
That, and then we roll it together. And this goes into the freezer.
The freezer?
For about 10 minutes.
Yes.
Just to harden the butter.
Okay.
Before rolling out again and frying.
Ok. Alors là, nous prenons la pâte là, nous mettons dans le freezer pendant 10 minutes. 10 pour nous laisser nous dire cailler un petit peu. Après là, nous petits nous pour rouler tout ensemble. Right.
So we have our roti.
Okay.
And now we're going to roll it pan size, which is smaller. And to roll it pan size,
yes,
we just move up a little bit and we turn. Up from the middle part, up and down, and turn. So when we pick up our roti, we put it on our hand like this.
Okay.
And then just slide it into the pan like that. And then we drizzle
some more
oil on it and wait a moment for it to come up.
Alors là, nous pouvons retourner le rôti 5 fois. Et chaque fois, quand nous pouvons tourner, nous pouvons passer un petit peu de l'huile là jusqu'à ce qu'il devienne bien rosé.
So when it's like that,
yes,
we allow air to go into the pastry.
All right.
So we can give it a slap like that, and that's ready to eat.
Wow.
It's nice
Alors là,
and crispy.
une crase rôti là, vous faites l'air rentre là-dedans. Let's taste. Savage. Oh my god. Maribon.
What?
Very good. In Creole we say maribon.
Maribon.
Very good.
Very good. I will taste some of the acha.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, very beautiful garden you have here. Ça jardin là en fait, c'est un jardin qui a vraiment beaucoup d'histoire derrière parce qu'ils disent dans le coin là, c'est une puits que tu dis moun dans les alentours, je fais une route des leux et aussi c'est ici que banane c'est une l'ardoise qui banane servi pour construire la ville en entier.
So this is your new home.
It is, you know. It tastes like home. Like when I see the banana tree here, it looks like home.
It looks like home.
Yeah.
It's familiar.
Yeah. Alors, on passe une marie-jolie la journée aujourd'hui avec Zani. Il a moi découvert les alentours de Beau-Cap. Il est vraiment beau, joli. Et voilà, on a découvert ce qu'il tire, nous venons, nous fait un petit carré, nous fait un rôti. On apprend une nouvelle manière pour rouler le rôti. Nous goûter, il explique moi ces histoires. Et voilà, quand je gagne l'occasion, venez dans Beau-Cap Cooking Tour, venez apprendre comment faire ça. C'était Ted, à la prochaine. Pour gagner un super voyage pour deux à Cape Town, Afrique du Sud et découvrir comme moi ce merveilleux endroit, c'est simple. Répondez à la question suivante. Dans quel pays je suis allé à l'aventure dans Goûte à Tout, saison 2? A. L'île Maurice. B. L'Afrique du Sud. Vous avez la réponse? Munissez-vous de votre carte UnionPay internationale, un reçu d'achat et rendez-vous sur notre page www.goûteatout.com. C'est simple comme un clic. Bonne chance à vous.
Salut tout le monde. Bon, on a une petite surprise pour vous.
C'est le caméraman qui rentre en dehors.
Non, c'est-à-dire que vraiment on se sent perdu, on se sent...
Good.
Yeah.
Je peux être un, donc on va voir un peu ce qui se passe aujourd'hui. Marito. Cédric, t'es bien? Drone aujourd'hui? Au top. Celui à manger un pavé cava. Very cool. La crème. It's la food.
Takeaway, on va takeaway.